back to my channel. I'm James, and my channel is the #1 largest and most trusted source worldwide for everything 4K Blu-ray news and reviews, and I've got another mind-blowingly exciting episode in my highly requested ongoing video series, Top Upcoming 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray Movies and TV Series Releases, Big Studio Insider Information, 4K Movie Announcements, Reveals, Collectors Film Chat, episode number 104. Now we've got over 50 announcements, reveals, and advanced reviews that I'll be diving into today's episode. I got all of these sent to me directly from the studios early for me to dive into, test, and review for all of you. I've got a lot of exciting information to share about all of these titles, and let me tell you, you're not going to want to miss out on a second of today's thrilling episode. I've got so much exciting stuff to share with you. Now, starting off with my exclusive behind-the-scenes sneak peek studio insider information segment, this is where I share about future 4K projects that the studios are working on behind the scenes of projects that are planned for farther out future 4K releases. Starting off with a massive exclusive reveal directly from my studio contacts, we're going to be getting 007 James Bond, the Pierce Brosnan 4-film 4K Ultra HD collection. And I reached out to my studio contacts and they exclusively shared with me that all 4 films got brand new 4K restorations of the original camera negatives. They're going to be native 4Ks with Dolby Vision and HDR10 masters and brand new immersive Dolby Atmos audio mixes, which will include GoldenEye from 1995, and this will also include Tomorrow Never Dies from 1997, The World Is Not Enough from 1999, and Die Another Day from 2002. It's going to be released in an Amazon exclusive limited edition steelbook hard case box set, just like the previous James Bond collection was an Amazon exclusive as well. Now, when I reached out to my direct studio contacts, they shared with me that GoldenEye from 1995 is currently being released in cinemas with that new 4K restoration for its 30th anniversary. That's available to see here later this year in cinemas. That's actually the restoration that's going to be included for GoldenEye on the 4K releases that they've been working on. Now, my studio contacts did share with me that I'll be exclusively revealing in a future episode as well about another James Bond set that's currently being worked on simultaneously, as well as along with this Pierce Brosnan 4-film collection based on disc production, will affect the release of these upcoming James Bond collections. And my studio contacts share that they think it's going to be most likely releasing in 2026 due to the disc production and being in line. They said that's the time frame that they think it's actually going to come out, is roughly in 2026. Now, they said there is a possibility it could move a little bit forward, but they said most likely it's not going to be until 2026 because of all the massive disc production and delays going on in the industry that I've been sharing about over the last many years. Now, I was thrilled after I reached out to my studio contacts and they shared with me all this information about the work that's been done. Well, now you all heard it here first, exclusively on my channel with breaking news, exactly what the James Bond films that are being worked on, and I'll be revealing in a future episode the other James Bond collection that's being worked on simultaneously as well that my direct studio contacts shared with me. This is just massive exciting news because I really love the Pierce Brosnan films. GoldenEye is one of my favorite James Bond films. Now, once my studio contacts share with me all of the cover artwork and things like that, I'll share that in a future episode to update all of you as well. But this is just massive exciting times for all of us. We're really being spoiled, and the fact that they're continuing to release these, I cannot wait for the Amazon exclusive hard case box set to go along with my Sean Connery collection. Now, it's always extremely important, if you always want me to be able to provide this exclusive behind the scenes sneak peek studio insider information segment, to always financially support these videos by clicking and buying directly through those Amazon sale links for all of your movies and TV series releases. Always make sure to come back to these videos and click and buy directly through those Amazon sale links down there below. They never cost you, the viewer, a penny extra when you click and buy through them, but you see those links down there are the only way I'm supported here on this channel. The studios don't pay me a dime to create any of these videos. I'm always supported directly through all of you, my viewers and subscribers. Amazing support when you click and buy directly through those Amazon sale links down there below. So that's why I always share it. Is so dang important. If these videos help you out and you look forward to watching them each week, always make sure to go down and click and buy directly through those Amazon sale links that I pinned as a comment in the comment section right below this video. Now, for the next segment of this video series, that's all the top upcoming releases of the following week. Starting off here on October 7th, we are finally getting End of Days from 1999. This Arnold Schwarzenegger epic dark action thriller. It's a very unique role for Arnold Schwarzenegger, doing wanting more of a dark, serious action movie, I really dig the film. It's highly underrated. Well, for its 25th anniversary, they did a brand new 4K scan of the original camera negative. Native 4K transfer with Dolby Vision and HDR10 master, and lossless DTS HD Master Audio 5.1 audio mix, all approved by the original director Peter Hyams himself in a collector's limited slipcover edition set. This is one of those, they only print in 2,000 batches. Basically, it's 2,000 and then the limited edition slipcover goes out of print. So if you're excited for this one and you like this Arnold Schwarzenegger film, it is a darker, more serious role about literally what it says, end of days. Kind of like playing up to the idea of the end of the world, and he's trying to stop it, and it's got some really cool scenes in it. This is one of those I'm hugely excited for and was an instant pre-order for me. Now we're also getting Clue from 1985 for its 40th anniversary in a brand new exclusive limited edition steelbook release. Now Paramount is providing their own new 4K transfer that's exclusive to this limited edition steelbook only release. It's based off of some of the previous work that was done for the previous 4K release, but Paramount did some additional things. This is their own 4K release, and it'll be a native 4K transfer with Dolby Vision and HDR10 master and a DTS HD Master Audio 2.0 audio mix. And this is a cult classic, clever mystery comedy based on the Clue board game, and it's got multiple alternate endings that are included in it. So it's a really unique thing because you get different experiences and you can choose which ending you like the best. This is one of those that I really enjoy and was an instant double dip because of it having exclusive work done for the limited edition steelbook, and it's Paramount releasing it on its own. I double dipped for this one instantaneously, but I'm going to warn you, these are done in limited quantities, limited batches. So if you're wanting to own this, this is a limited edition steelbook only release, and I pinned it as a comment in the comment section below, but don't wait because these do sell out, they go out of print, and then numerous of the previous limited edition steelbooks from Paramount have sold out, gone out of print, and they're hundreds of dollars on the aftermarket. So make sure to go down and order your copy right away so you don't miss out on this. Now we're also getting Child's Play from 1988, the cult classic horror mystery thriller with a sci-fi supernatural twist. Now it's being released in an Amazon exclusive limited edition new steelbook line. Now I exclusively revealed in my Studio Insider Information segment that they are planning to release Child's Play 2 and 3 in this Amazon exclusive limited edition steelbook line. Now it'll have the same amazing native 4K transfer that I previously reviewed here on this channel, and it got a review score of an outstanding 9.4, and it's a native 4K transfer with Dolby Vision and HDR10 master and a really immersive Dolby Atmos audio mix. So this is one that was another instant pre-order for me because I really love the Child's Play series and I dig the Amazon exclusive limited edition steelbook, so I double dipped on this one because these ones aren't sent for review. But I will warn you, this did sell out and go out of stock for quite a long time. It was actually about a month and a half since my initial announcement. It wasn't available. After my initial announcement, it caused it to sell out and they didn't have any more stock for a very long time. It just came back into stock over the last couple of weeks, and it's been available right now through that Amazon exclusive sale link I'm pinning down there below. If you have not pre-ordered your copy yet, you don't want to miss out on this one because this is another one of those that they're going to continue this Amazon exclusive line. So if you want to have all the Child's Play films in these Amazon exclusive limited edition steelbooks, make sure to go down and order your copy right away. Now, if you haven't done so yet, make sure to go down and give this video a like and a thumbs up for me. Hit that subscribe button and the bell notification. That way you're notified right away whenever I release any of these exclusive announcements, reveals, or reviews. You never want to miss out on any of this exclusive content. So make sure to go down there, give this video a like and a thumbs up for me, hit that subscribe button and the bell notification. Now on October 7th, we're also getting the Rocky Horror Picture Show from 1975 for its 50th anniversary in an exclusive limited edition steelbook only release. This is another one of those, it's a limited edition steelbook only, is the only way in the US to own this film on 4K. Now 20th Century did a brand new 4K restoration of the original camera negative for its 50th anniversary with a native 4K transfer, Dolby Vision and HDR10 master, and a brand new immersive Dolby Atmos audio mix. Now this is one of those cult classic comedy, horror, thriller, twisty, I don't know how to explain it. It's one of those that's hard to put in a single place because it has some sci-fi elements in it as well, almost some supernatural elements mixed with a sci-fi element of a story. It's one of those that's got all different things all over the place, and it's got a ton of who's actors in it. Well, the studio's including a massive list of legacy bonus features as well as new bonus feature content exclusive to this limited edition SteelBook only release. But I'm going to warn you, this blinked out of stock this week and it just came back in stock. That tells me there is not many copies remaining of this before it completely sells out and goes out of print. This is part of the course for Disney, 20th Century, Warner Brothers, a lot of these releases coming out because of the limited supply. Because they're only able to print so many of these, they do sell out, so do not wait. If you have not pre-ordered this one yet, I'm warning you right now, just like with Tron and Tron Legacy and Master and Commander and Tombstone, and I could go on and on all day. Superman, there's been dozens of them that have gone out of print and they don't come back, and it takes a very long time for them to ever get any stock if they do again. So make sure to go down and pre-order this one so that way you don't get scalped on the aftermarket, because the scalpers have been going crazy lately. I've been seeing some crazy stuff where basically they're selling things for hundreds of dollars, so that's why I try to do this video series to warn all of you so that way you don't get scalped by the scalpers on the aftermarket, because if you order it right now you get the regular sale price instead of paying those ridiculously high prices on the aftermarket. Now Silverado from 1985 for its 40th anniversary, as I exclusively revealed in my Studio Insider Information segment over 6 months ago, Sony reached out to me directly and sent this to me a full 2 weeks early for me to dive into, test, and review for all of you. I gotta tell you, it's been a really amazing time. The stuff that Sony and Disney has exclusively shared with me that I've revealed with all of you over the last year of all these massive announcements, this is one that thousands of you reached out to me that were so excited after I exclusively revealed it over 6 months ago. I'm finally holding it here in my hands. I've tested and reviewed it, and this wonderful Lawrence Kasdan epic Western action adventure is one of my favorite Western films. Well, Sony went back to the original film elements and did a brand new 4K restoration of the original 35mm camera negative native 4K transfer with Dolby Vision and HDR10 master, and I'm happy to report the native 4K image has nice natural film grain from beginning to end. I didn't have any issues with it whatsoever, and it has some incredibly strong depth and details in that image. Colors look healthy, natural, and vibrant. I've got to say, skin tones finally look that natural like glow when they're in the sun that was missing on the previous Blu-ray transfer. Overall, the 4K image is fantastic. Now we got another nice treat with a brand new immersive Dolby Atmos audio mix. It has great dynamic range, some pretty darn impressive LFE bass. With some of the shootouts and gunfights, it's got some really impressive bass, and I very much enjoyed the height channels usage throughout it. There's lots of things, birds and trees and different things you hear with bullets whistling overhead. Really one of those immersive experiences. Now this is only being released in a limited edition SteelBook only release, which is part of the course for Sony. This is the only way you're going to be able to own this film, and it does have a very nice glossy artwork on it. I really love the sunset with them riding off in it. Then when you get inside, it does have a nice artwork on the side of them riding their horses as well, with the nice artwork on the disc. Now I did dive into and test out the rough average bitrate. Happy to report high, healthy, and strong 72 megabits per second, which lends to why it has such a fantastic image. Getting to my review score, this gets a fantastic 9.5. Must own, must buy 4K release that you will enjoy watching for the rest of time. This is the ultimate way to own and experience this film. It does annihilate the previous Blu-ray, and I enjoyed that, but this is such a noticeable upgrade in both image and sound quality. You are in for a real treat with this. If you love Westerns that have really good, just some comedic elements and action adventure stories that are feel good, you'll really enjoy this one. And it's always extremely important to understand that this is limited edition SteelBook only, so do not wait. These Sony limited edition SteelBook only releases sell out, they go out of print, and they become extremely expensive on the aftermarket, which is part of the course because of the limited print runs. Do not wait on this one, and it's important to use that Amazon exclusive sale link I pinned down there below. That way it supports the creation of these videos. It's how I'm able to test, review, and do all these advanced reviews to let you know the quality of these. This is one of those fantastic 4K transfers that you will sit there from beginning to end just enjoying the eye candy. Highly recommend. You're in for a really wonderful treat with this. Now we're also getting Jim Henson's Labyrinth from 1986. This epic dark fantasy adventure is being released in a limited edition steelbook release, and it has some really pretty gold spot glossing on it that I really like. The gold emblems on it for the Labyrinth title, and I really like the limited edition steelbook. And this is the new 4K transfer that I previously reviewed here on this channel. This 2024 new native 4K transfer with Dolby Vision and HDR10 master and new immersive Dolby Atmos audio mix got a review score of an outstanding 9.4. Highly recommended, must buy, must own 4K release. This is the best way to experience Labyrinth. It's never looked better than in this limited edition 4K release. And I've got to say, I really enjoy Jim Henson's films. I love all the combination of stop motion and puppetry and the way that they integrated that with live action and matte paintings and things. It was such a unique feeling, and I loved all these films from the 80s. So this release comes highly recommended, must buy, must own, and it got that review score of 9.4. I put the Amazon link below for you. Now, Jim Henson's The Dark Crystal from 1982, this epic dark fantasy adventure, is being released in this limited edition spot gloss steelbook release. If you can see it, I love the color purple in it and how it's shiny on there. And then when you open it up, it has really cool artwork on the back. Inside it has additional artwork on it, and I previously reviewed this 2024 new native 4K transfer with Dolby Vision and HDR10 master and new immersive Dolby Atmos audio mix, and this got a review score of a 9.2. Highly recommended, must buy, must own release. And this is the ultimate way to own this one as well. Another really good Jim Henson, one of those that mixes stop motion with puppetry, and it's got such an epic feeling to it that a lot of films nowadays just cannot match. Highly recommended 4K release, and I love this limited edition steelbook release because it has such dang cool artwork for this amazing 4K transfer. But I'll warn you, these limited edition steelbooks, as is part of the course, they do sell out. So if you're excited for this one, make sure to go down and order this and Labyrinth. Both of them are must-own Jim Henson films. Now we're also getting I Know What You Did Last Summer, the 2025 legacy sequel horror thriller mystery movie in the ongoing I Know What You Did Last Summer series. Now previously I reviewed the original I Know What You Did Last Summer and the sequel here on this channel. And this one's taking some of the story of the legacy characters going in a new direction. And it has a native 4K transfer with Dolby Vision and HDR10 master and an immersive Dolby Atmos audio mix being released in a limited edition steelbook release that I really like. Now, this was sent to me early for review, but it didn't arrive in time because I filmed these videos almost a week before I released them. It wasn't here before I could actually include it. It's actually going to show up probably the day after I get done filming this. But I wanted to make sure to include this because it did blink out of stock and just came back in stock. So if you're wanting that limited edition steelbook, don't wait. Go down and order that so that way you don't miss out on that. Now we're also getting The Quick and the Dead from 1995 for its 30th anniversary. This Sam Raimi epic Western action adventure that has so many nods to classic Westerns with a bunch of twists that Sam Raimi added to it. I loved his style of filmmaking. Well, Sony went back for its 30th anniversary and did brand new 4K transfer that's exclusive to this limited edition steelbook only release. Now Sony reached out to me and sent this to me a full week and a half early for me to dive into, test, and review for all of you. And I'm happy to share that for the film's 30th anniversary, Sony restored it from the original camera negative for this new native 4K transfer that has Dolby Vision and HDR10 master. And I'm happy to report this new native 4K transfer has stunning fine detail, along with that brand new Dolby Vision and HDR10 implementation. Makes the colors look marvelous. Man, the sunsets and the epic westerns. It has so many things about the dusty town, but it has some really gorgeous sunsets in it. In every single area of the image, it's a noticeable upgrade over the previous HDR10 only 4K transfer. Sony went back and did additional work on the 4K transfer, much higher rough average bitrate, along with all of the image improvements. It does blow away the previous HDR10 4K transfer. Now, it does have another nice treat in that immersive reference quality Dolby Atmos audio mix, incredibly immersive, some amazing LFE and bass. I love how he used that for a lot of the Western shootouts and things like that. It has some really amazing thump. Now to show you how this comes, it comes in this gold, like really cool, almost metallic 3D looking limited edition steelbook. Now this is the only way to own this exclusive new native 4K transfer with Dolby Vision and HDR10. There is no standard 4K case coming out whatsoever. Sony was very specific on that, as they always are. As you can see, brand new disc that is exclusive to this limited edition steelbook only. Now everybody has a personal favorite character from this film. Mine is personally Leonardo DiCaprio's character as the boy. He just really oozed just like joy and fun, and he was having a fun time, and he really just made me love the film. And if you've seen the film, you know what happens, but it's one of those things that every scene he was in I love, and this is one of those Western films that takes all the Western tropes and mixes them with a more fast-paced action story, and I adore this film. It's one of those just, man, dang fun Western adventures. Now I did dive into it and test out the rough average bitrate. Very happy to report, high, healthy, extremely strong, 92 megabits per second, which lends to why it blows away the previous 4K transfer. It had almost a 35 megabits per second advantage over the previous HDR10 only 4K transfer. They gave us every ounce of detailed depth in that image. Getting to my review score for this exclusive new native 4K transfer for its 30th anniversary, this gets a reference quality 9.8 must own, must buy 4K transfer. From the second I started watching this and compared it to the previous 4K transfer, the previous one looked good, but man, they stepped it up to a whole new level. Film grain was nice, natural, stable. I didn't have any of the issues with the fluctuation in some of the image on the previous HDR10 transfer. It would actually have vibrations in the image, and the film grain was not always stable, and you'd see waves. They fixed and repaired every ounce of the image, and depth and detail is far superior on this. Colors, every single ounce of the image looks fantastic. Reference quality 9.8, must buy, must own 4K upgrade. This is the ultimate way to view and own this film for all time. I was so excited once I got to experience it and test it out compared to the previous HDR10. What a wonderful upgrade they did here, providing this for the film's 30th anniversary. But I'm going to warn you, this previously did blink out of stock, and it did just come back in. If you've not ordered this one yet, it's important to go down and order it immediately so you don't miss out on this. The Sony limited edition steelbooks do sell out, especially after I do reviews on them. Any remaining stock usually sells out pretty darn fast after I release these episodes, because after I review them, people realize that it's something that's an upgrade. They want to have this in their collection. You don't want to miss out on this one. 9.8. It's a treat for the eyes and the ears. You will love this new 30th anniversary transfer, and I love the limited edition gold steelbook. I do all this to keep all of you informed and test and review these, and it's always important you support these videos by using those links down there. Now we're also getting Scarface from 1983 in a brand new Amazon exclusive Icon Art Ultimate Limited Collector's Edition box set. It comes with an exclusive new limited edition steelbook, a metallic iconic art poster, and it's actually metallic poster. I really like that because you don't have to worry about the poster deteriorating over time. It has a bunch of movie memorabilia exclusive swag and is individually numbered with a certificate of authenticity to 6,600 copies only. They said there will be no reprints whatsoever, and this is a brand new Amazon exclusive Ultimate Collector's Edition Steelbook line. It's only sold exclusively on Amazon. They have the rights, and it'll include the same great native 4K transfer with HDR10 master and immersive DTS:X audio mix. And I've got to say, this is one of those gritty crime drama action movies that I always enjoy watching. I love the rise from nothing into being a massive empire and then it falling apart. It's one of those that I really like the actual epic storyline, and I've got to say this is another instant pre-order for me because I love that they're releasing it in this massive ultimate limited collector's edition box set. But I will warn you, there was only 6,600 copies only, and then they're gone. So if you have not pre-ordered this one yet and you're wanting to own this, do not wait. It's Amazon exclusive through that Amazon exclusive sale link I'm pinning down there below. Once these sell out, there's simply no reprints whatsoever, they said, and then it goes back into the vault. So if you're excited for this one, make sure to go down and order it before these sell out completely. Now we're also getting Five Nights at Freddy's from 2023 in the new Amazon exclusive icon art metallic poster limited collector's edition ultimate collector's edition box set. It comes with that big iconic art metal poster, a bunch of movie memorabilia swag and goodies, along with new special features exclusive to this release. And this one is the same as Scarface. It's individually numbered with a certificate of authenticity to 6,600 copies only. Amazon exclusively has the rights, and that's all it's being printed. Once it sells out, it goes out of print. Now, this is the big hit survival, thriller, horror, action movie series that they're actually doing a sequel. They're planning on doing numerous films in the series. This is the first one that came out, and it has an amazing native 4K transfer with HDR10 master and immersive Dolby Atmos. That's a massive treat. I really like the artwork on the limited edition steelbook. I think it's very colorful, and that always engages me with the purples and all of the colors. So this was another one that was an instant pre-order for me. I'm double dipping on this because I want to collect all of these ultimate limited collector's edition sets that are these Amazon exclusives, because they're going to be releasing more of these. There will be more in this line, and I really like when they do something like that. And the fact that there's only 6,600 copies being printed and that's it. Do not wait on this one, because you'll be kicking yourself later on when this is like $300, $400, $500 on the aftermarket. Go down and order this right away if you haven't already, especially if you like the film and you want to have all of this limited exclusive content. This is one of those. I love this ultimate set. Now we're also getting The Girl Who Leapt Through Time from 2006 in an Amazon exclusive limited edition steelbook. This is the only way worldwide to own this film on 4K. It's in this Amazon exclusive limited edition steelbook only release. Now the studio shared this is the only way it's being released. It's not coming in a standard 4K case whatsoever. And this Mamoru Hosoda animated sci-fi time travel adventure. It's one of those that's basically about taking time travel and applying it in a smaller scope to basically a schoolgirl, and what would happen if you could go back and change test scores and things like that, and the aftermath and effects. I'm a sucker for sci-fi time travel movies, and this is one that's a lot of fun. Now, this exclusive new 4K transfer with Dolby Vision and HDR10 master, along with Dolby True HD 5.1 audio, makes this Amazon exclusive limited edition steelbook through that Amazon exclusive sale link down there below. Now, initially after I announced this, it caused it to sell out. It was actually sold out for almost 2 months. Well, it came back in stock just a few weeks ago, and I shared that with all of you. Right now, it does have remaining stock available through that Amazon exclusive sale link down there below. So if you missed out on this originally, after I originally announced it, right now the remaining stock is available exclusively through that Amazon sale link down there below. Don't miss out on this one. Make sure to go down and order your copy, so that way you get to secure a copy of this, because it's not being released at any other retailer worldwide. Now we're also getting Spawn from 1997 in this limited edition only release. Now I did get this in a full 3 weeks early for me to dive into, test, and review for all of you. This is one of the earliest 4K releases I've gotten in a long time from the studio. Now this epic 90s superhero action movie that's based on Todd McFarlane's Spawn franchise got a brand new 4K restoration of the original camera negative native 4K transfer with Dolby Vision and HDR10 master for both the theatrical cut and the director's cut of the film, exclusively in this limited edition only release. So I had shared this previously, and it's very important to understand this. I'm going to give you my full review here, but I want to point this out first. This is an exclusive limited edition release with discs that are exclusive to this limited edition only. If you miss out on this and this goes out of print, you will never be able to own the discs that are included in this. Disc 2, the theatrical cut, is exclusive to the limited edition box set only. It's on a completely separate disc that I'll show you inside. So when you get inside, it does have really cool reversible artwork. I love the Spawn solo from the poster. Inside, you get a behind the scenes book that's limited edition, posters. I'll show you that here in a second. But the disc, this is the director's cut. That's your 4K director's cut. This is your 4K theatrical cut. This is the exclusive disc that's only available in the limited edition set. Once this sells out, you will never be able to own this disc with the alternated cut on this ever again. It's exclusive to the limited edition only. Now it comes with your limited edition booklet that talks about the film, the restoration, stills from the film. I really like the artwork on this, but I gotta say the back artwork's my favorite. Then you get the epic Spawn poster, and it's double-sided with both artworks. This is the Spawn artwork I really like. Now for my review of this 4K transfer, it is incredibly detailed eye candy. You will sit there from beginning to end shocked at the quality of the image compared to the previous Blu-ray, that it actually makes the previous Blu-ray look horrid in actual comparison when you sit down and start watching this. The Dolby Vision and HDR10 implementation is where you will notice a massive improvement. It's so brilliant looking, just really providing highlights, brilliant whites, inky blacks, zero black crush whatsoever. It's one of those that relies on some of the darkness for Spawn's character, but it never goes into black crush. You can see everything in the dark image because of the amazing Dolby Vision and HDR10 implementation. Now this also has another really nice treat in the lossless DTS HD Master Audio 5.1. Amazing dynamic range, crystal clear sounding, and some dang impressive LFE and bass that will rattle your neighbor's walls. It has some really cool like effects, explosions, shootouts, and things like that, and it has a very strong DTS audio mix. Now I dived into and tested out the rough average bitrate, and I'm thrilled to share with you for both the director's cut and the theatrical cut disc, they both had a rough average bitrate of a high, healthy, shockingly strong 103 megabits per second, a wow experience. Lends to why every ounce of the 4K image is such a massive treat of eye candy from beginning to end. Even some of the effects that are kind of older look the best I've ever seen them on this. The colors and that HDR implementation really made like the fire just eyeball searing fire. Getting to my review score for this limited edition only release, this gets a review score of an epic 9.4. Must own, must buy 4K release. You don't want to miss out on this. If you want kind of one of these 90s superhero films that you can't take too seriously, it's one of those you just sit back and turn your brain off, but it's got some big bombastic sci-fi, basically superhero fun. And I love the scene of him on the rooftop. I still think that's so dang cool with his cape. It's just so awesome looking in this though. The HDR10 and Dolby Vision on that, man, it is make his red cape just look so epic and cool. But I'm warning you again, limited edition only. That's the only way to own both 4K discs with both cuts of the film. They're exclusive to this limited edition only release. Once this sells out, you'll never be able to own that second disc ever again, so don't wait. Go down and order this one right away so you don't miss out on owning this, because otherwise you're never going to own both cuts of the films with both 4K discs. They're exclusive to this limited edition only, and it's always important, if now you decide you're going to buy and add this to your collection, make sure to go down and use that Amazon sale link down there below. That's what supports all these testing and reviews. Let me know in the comment section below, now that you've heard my review score, how thrilled and excited you are for Spawn. Now that you've seen everything that's in this limited edition set, now you know. Now I have an important update for all of you on F1 the movie from 2025, the limited edition steelbook that previously sold out after my initial announcement has been sold out for over the last several weeks, has finally come back in stock as of me publishing this video. The studio let me know there's limited supply being released exclusively to Amazon, and it's available to pre-order again and buy directly through that Amazon sale link that I'm pinning down below. Now, there is very limited copies remaining. This is going to sell out extremely fast after I release this video, so if you missed out on it after my initial announcement originally, right now it's available to order directly through that exclusive Amazon sale link I'm pinning down there below, and you need to act fast. I am really warning you here. There is such limited supply, it is not going to last very long after I release this video, so you want to make sure to go down and order your copy if you missed out on this after my initial announcement. I've got to say the limited edition steelbook artwork is straight fire, and that is the one that I pre-ordered personally because I wanted to make sure I secured myself a copy of that, because that is the coolest looking artwork. I love how it has the car, and then obviously it kind of looks like it's overdrawn on it, really cool. This is one of those that is sold out right away, so you don't want to miss out on this one. Make sure to go down and order it right away, and comment in the comment section and let me know if this big update helped you finally secure the limited edition steelbook, because there was hundreds of you that messaged me that were upset because you missed out on it originally, because it sold out within hours of me releasing my announcement video, and it's been gone ever since. So I know a lot of you are going to be thrilled with this update to know that you can go down and order it right away, but it's going to go quick, so don't wait. Make sure to go down and order immediately. Now it's coming out with a native 4K transfer, Dolby Vision, and HDR10 master, and immersive Dolby Atmos audio mix, Joseph Kosinski's F1, the 2025 Brad Pitt amazingly epic racing drama action movie. So if you don't want to deal with the scalpers on the aftermarket, go down and pre-order your standard 4K case as well if you're wanting to own that and want to experience it here in the next several months. I put that Amazon sale link down there below for you. Now I have a big update for all of you on Hustlers from 2019. This previously sold out, went out of print. This is one of those, it was printed for a limited pressing for a standard 4K release, and then the rights went away and it actually sold out and has been out of print for quite a while. Well, I have some good news for all of you. This is being reprinted for a limited time, limited pressing. So if you missed out on this based on a true story, crime, comedy, drama, this is one of those that has a massive supporting cast and it's a very unique story. And I've got to say it is one of those that I am excited to check out because I missed out on it originally on 4K. It sold out and went out of print before I was able to buy it. Right now, this was an instant pre-order for me, and the pre-order links just went live as of me filming this video. It has a native 4K transfer with HDR10 master and an immersive Dolby Atmos audio mix. Right now, exclusively on Amazon, it's on sale for a great price. Now, Aeon Flux from 2005, this Charlize Theron slick sci-fi action movie is being released in an exclusive limited edition steelbook only release. And it got a brand new 4K remaster, native 4K transfer with Dolby Vision and HDR10 master and DTS HD Master Audio 5.1 audio mix. But it's important to understand this is limited edition steelbook only to own this on 4K. There's no standard 4K case whatsoever being released. And it did blink out of stock a couple of weeks ago and just came back in. Last week I shared that it had come back in stock. That is the remaining stock before this completely sells out and goes out of print. So if you have not pre-ordered this one yet, make sure to go down and pre-order. So that way you're not having to deal with the aftermarket because those scalpers have been going crazy lately. So this is one of those that I'm very excited for because I have a fun time with this. It wasn't a perfect film, but you know, going back to the films from the 90s and 2000s, I've started to discover that a lot of these films that we were harder on back then, compared to a lot of films we've gotten in the last like 10 years, they were actually pretty dang good. Even the stories were better, and this is one of those. I think it's aged very well, and it's gotten better over time. The more I've watched it, the more I think it's better than 90% of the films we get nowadays. It's rare that there's a film, every once in a while there's a film that comes out that I get excited for, but this is one of those that if it was released nowadays, I think people would really enjoy it. So this is one of those that's highly underrated, but make sure to go down and order your limited edition steelbook so you don't miss out on this. Now, Hanna-Barbera's Touche, Turtle, and Dum Dum, that ran originally from 1962 to 1963, is being released for the first time ever on home video. This was previously thought to have been lost forever. They thought the film elements could never be located, and it was never released previously on home video in any iteration. Now, this is a very unique Hanna-Barbera animated swashbuckling hero adventure comedy series. Each story has a unique story of rescuing or battling the bad guys or stopping a crime, and it's very funny. I've got to say it's one of those I had a blast experiencing because I can't ever remember experiencing this before because it was lost. They thought they'd never discover it. And I really do think for a Hanna-Barbera cartoon, this was a hidden gem. Now, Warner Archive went back and did brand new remastered 1080p HD masters created from new 4K scans of the original film elements for all 52 episodes with a restored DTS HD Master Audio 2.0 audio mix with an entire runtime of 275 minutes spread across 2 Blu-ray discs for all 52 animated episodes. Now, I've got to say it's very colorful and vibrant looking, though for a Hanna-Barbera cartoon series that's been restored, I've got to say this one does have a slightly softer appearance. My understanding is the original film elements that they thought were lost were severely damaged. So there was only so much they did for this that it does still have some flickering in it. It has some color inconsistencies in it, But I'm thrilled to have it because the thought that this was lost forever and they thought they'd never be able to release it, it still comes highly recommended. If you're a fan of collecting all these classic Hanna-Barbera cartoons, this is one that's a must own in your collection. They said that the work that was done on this, it's amazing. We were able to even get this on Blu-ray, considering that they never thought it'd ever be able to release. I really enjoyed it. There's some really funny episodes in this, and I really like the character. I think TOUCHÉ Turtle, I really like his. He's kind of like an almost mixture of like Zorro, swashbuckling adventure, and that's what they do. It's a swashbuckling, basically heroic adventure. Every week's a new, basically animated adventure, and I really did have a fun time with it. I think it's a really unique one that I'm thrilled to get to experience. I put the Amazon sale link down there below, and it's a great price for it as well. Add this to your Hanna-Barbera collection. Now, getting to the next segment of this video series, that's all the big 4K movie announcements and Blu-ray TV series the studios just shared with me, so that way you don't miss out on them. These are massive announcements of limited edition releases that you need to know about so you can order them right away, so that way you don't miss out on owning them. Now on October 21st, we're getting the Ti West X movie trilogy that originally came out, all three films, between 2022 to 2024 in an exclusive collector's limited edition ultimate box set, which will have all three films on 4K for the first time ever in the US in an exclusive VHS styled hard case box set with exclusive VHS styled artwork. Now, I have not personally seen these films yet, but they are something that really intrigued me. They're basically the story of a certain character, Pearl, in different areas of her life and the people involved, and it's kind of more or less, from what I understand, a kind of like mystery, thriller, horror. It's got a mixture of drama and all different elements mixed together. Now, the studio A24 shared that these got brand new native 4K transfers with Dolby Vision and HDR10 masters and brand new immersive Dolby Atmos audio mixes exclusively in this Deluxe Collector's Ultimate Limited Edition 3-disc box set. Now it'll include an exclusive 64-page Collector's Limited Edition book with behind-the-scenes photos, production stills, storyboards, concept arts, posters, and much more, all about the films. Now the studio shared in this Deluxe Collector's Limited Edition box set, it'll also include exclusive 90 minutes of bonus feature content that's exclusive to this 4K disc set only. They said there's a ton of limited edition exclusive content that's only available in this Ultimate Deluxe Collector's Edition big hard case box set. Now, I'm sharing with you all the official artwork showing how the box set's set up. It's basically set up like a big book with a hard case box set outside it, and then the discs in there, each individual basically digipack where you clip them in, so they're not in sleeves, so I do like that. Then it has the book included with it, with the style of basically the hard case being the style of a VHS styled artwork, which I really dig that, because this is kind of one of those retro styled films. The way they filmed it in the time period they filmed it in, it's intentionally to be basically a retro film set back in VHS styled era, so it's cool that they tied that all together. Though I'm going to warn you, the studio shared this is being pressed in very limited quantities for this Deluxe Limited Collector's Edition Ultimate box set. So if you're excited for this and you want to own all three of these movies in this trilogy, this is the first time it's ever being released on 4K in the US, and they provided all of the specs. I'm excited to check out that new Dolby Atmos mix and to check out these films for the first time. This will be a first time of me diving into them. So I'm excited for this one. I really like what they did with the packaging and the artwork, and I'm a sucker for these Deluxe Limited Ultimate Collector's Edition box sets. I put the direct Amazon sale links that are just going live as a pinned comment down below. Don't wait on this one. I'm trying to make sure I warn you, the studio is very specific. They were only able to secure a small pressing of these, and then they're going to sell out and go out of print. So if you're excited for this, go down and order it immediately. Otherwise, you're going to be dealing with hundreds and hundreds of dollars on the aftermarket. And I put the links down there directly below for Amazon. Let me know how excited you are for this one. If you've been waiting for this one for a long time on 4K in the US, now we're getting an Ultimate Deluxe box set for this, and I really dig it. I'm really excited to check this one out for the first time. It's rare I haven't seen a film, and this is one I just haven't seen all three of them, so it'll be something new to dive into and watch each one in the series. So this is something I am excited for. Share your excitement in the comment section below, and make sure to go down and order your copy immediately so you don't miss out on this one altogether. Starting off here on November 18th, we are getting Out of Africa from 1985. This Sidney Pollack epic cinematic masterpiece. That's a wonderful Robert Redford and Meryl Streep epic romantic adventure that's based on a true story. It's one of those that's just cinematically wonderful to experience. Well, for its 40th anniversary, Universal went back and did a brand new 4K restoration of the original 35mm camera negative, native 4K transfer with Dolby Vision and HDR10 master, and a brand new immersive Dolby Atmos audio mix. They're really giving us all the specs on all these releases. Universal has stepped up their game this year. Providing Dolby Atmos on almost every single 4K release is just a wonderful treat, and this film so deserves it. If you want something to experience that is just so epic in cinematography and scope, and the story is a true story, you'll just sit back there sucked into the performances. Robert Redford, who just recently passed away, may he rest in peace. This is a top-notch performance from him in one of the best films of his career. Highly recommended film that you need to have in your collection, and the pre-orders are going live. As of me publishing this video, the Amazon pre-order links are going live, and I pinned them as a comment below. Let me know if you're thrilled for this one. This is one of those great films that you just sit back and you love watching every year or so, and you'll go back to this year after year. We're getting a brand new The Wild Robot from 2024 Ultimate Limited Collector's Edition hard case box set, limited edition steelbook box set. That is a mouthful. Now, this is one of those ultimate limited collector sets that is individually numbered. So they are only printing 3,000 copies only. No reprints whatsoever are going to be done. It is individually numbered with a certificate of authenticity, and it actually has the number printed on each one individually. The studio is very specific. This limited edition Ultimate Collector's Edition box set, once it sells out, it is done. They said there will never be any reprints. Universal is known for these Ultimate Limited Collector's Editions box sets. If you followed me here on my channel, once they sell out, they become hundreds and hundreds of dollars on the aftermarket. Some of the ones I already own that are previously sold out are going for $300 to $350 on the aftermarket. They are massive movie collectibles. Now, I want to make sure to point out to all of you the exact Amazon sale link I'm pinning down below is for the 3,000 copies. Amazon made a mistake on the listing by listing it as region B2. That is 100% wrong. It is 100% region free. I verified this with the studio, and when you order directly through that Amazon sale link down there below, you're guaranteed the exact Ultimate Limited Collector's Edition set that Universal is releasing. They're only releasing one set worldwide. So that 3,000 copies is 3,000 copies worldwide, and it's the same set worldwide. They're not changing it. It includes the same discs that were previously released that are 100% region free, and it has a stunningly beautiful 4K transfer with Dolby Vision and HDR10 master and a reference quality Dolby Atmos audio mix. It's a visual treat for the eyes and the ears, and it's a wonderful sci-fi adventure with some heart-touching moments. It really reminded me a lot of like the feeling I got from watching Iron Giant, and it's a beautiful CGI animated film. Now, for this Ultimate Limited Collector's Edition hard case box set with the limited edition steelbook, it will be spot glossed. My understanding from the studio is it's supposed to have a rubberized finish on the outside of the hard case box with spot glossing, and then the gorgeous limited edition steelbook inside, along with a 40-page behind the scenes book that has stills from the movie, and that's exclusive to the limited edition box set, posters and art cards and movie memorabilia. It's all exclusive to this 3,000 copy only Ultimate Limited Collector's Edition steelbook box set. This was an instant pre-order for me because I've collected every single one of these Ultimate Limited Collector's Edition sets that have all sold out. I wanted to make sure all of you knew immediately the pre-orders have gone live as of me publishing this video. It's available to order directly through that Amazon sale link down there below, but I'm going to warn you, there is only 3,000 copies worldwide. It's all the exact same set. It's 100% region free English set, so you won't have any issues playing it whatsoever. This is the only release of the Ultimate Collector's Limited Edition set with the steelbook, because originally it was only released in a standard 4K case. Finally, they're fixing that and releasing it in an Ultimate Limited Collector's Edition steelbook box set that it deserves, and I've got to say that steelbook box set is gorgeous, as I'm sharing with you in the official artwork there. So once mine arrives, I'm not going to need this one anymore because I really love that limited edition steelbook. So that's an instant pre-order. Now, these Ultimate Limited Collector's Edition sets, they are more pricey premium movie collectibles because they truly are the ultimate movie collectibles. collectible. If you've been collecting these over the last several years that I've been reviewing them and sharing about them here in these videos, you know what you're getting in for. They are gorgeous sets. They have premium outside casing, the steelbooks are always gorgeous artwork inside and out, and then all the movie memorabilia swag, the behind the scenes book, all of that is so much fun to dive into about the film. This is one of those that you do not want to miss out on. Go down and order it immediately through that Amazon exclusive sale link down there below. It's going to sell out extremely fast because the links are just going live, and the studio shared this is 3,000 copies worldwide, and that is it. There will never be any reprints, they said, and they are all individually numbered with their certificate of authenticity. Don't miss out on this. Go down and order your copy immediately, and I'm going to tell you again, Amazon listed it wrong saying region B2. It's not. I verified with the studio directly through that Amazon sale link. It's 100% region free. They just happened to list it incorrectly, which happens quite often. They put the wrong information on it. But there's nothing to worry about because it's the exact region free discs that are included in the 4K release, included in that set. This is one of those that was a just big announcement. I'm so excited they finally did right by this film and are releasing it with a straight fire looking limited edition steelbook. And this is the only way to get the film in a steelbook with this ultimate limited collector's edition big box set. Make sure to go down and order it right away through that Amazon sale link so you secure one of the 3,000 copies. There's only 3,000 of you watching this video that are going to be able to own this. Go down and order it right away so you don't miss out on owning this altogether. Now, jumping out to November 25th, we are getting Pride and Prejudice from 2005, as I exclusively revealed in my Studio Insider video segment over 4 months ago. I let all of you know exclusively here on this channel that this was being worked on for its 20th anniversary with a brand new 4K restoration of the original 35mm camera negative, native 4K transfer, Dolby Vision, and HDR10 master, and a brand new immersive Dolby Atmos audio mix. And this is one that I was thrilled when the studio shared with me over 4 months ago, and then I revealed it in my Studio Insider for all of you. Man, I was so excited for this one because it's a majestically beautiful period romance that's really epic, and it's being released in an exclusive 20th anniversary Ultimate Collector's Limited Edition Digibook box set where it has behind the scenes photos, an entirely new foreword by director Joe Wright with new interviews, with exclusive behind the scenes and feature content for the 4K release, and a 42-page behind the scenes book in the exclusive Ultimate Collector's Limited Edition book box set. That one was an instant pre-order. The fact that they're doing a big Ultimate Limited Collector's set where it has all this extra content from the director and the writer and the cast, all exclusive in that limited collector's edition box set. Now, there is going to be a 20th anniversary collector's edition 4K, which is just the 4K release on its own, but I gotta say the limited edition one where it's at for me. I love Jane Austen's epic 1813 romance, and this is what this is an adaptation of, and it's one of those historical, basically romantic epics that's just so well done. Though I'm gonna warn you, it's very important to understand that the Ultimate Limited Collector's Edition set, the studio shared, is being pressed in very small quantity. Then it's going to sell out, and they said it's going to go out of print. They said they're only able to secure so many of that big Ultimate book box set, and it does have the discs in a separate case in the back of the book, so that way it's not a sleeve. That's why I really like how they did that. So they actually clip in each of the discs instead of being the sleeve in that big book. So they did right by that Ultimate Limited Collector set. That's the one that was an instant pre-order for me because I don't want to miss out on that. I really love how they did a premium Ultimate Collector set. Now the 20th anniversary 4K release as well is available. Both are available to pre-order right now through those Amazon exclusive sale links down there below. But I'm going to warn you, do not wait on that Ultimate Limited Collector's Edition set. It's going to sell out very fast because the studio shared they were only able to get so limited supply of it that after I release this video, I don't see it lasting very long. So the second you're watching this video, go down and order it right away, especially if you haven't experienced this film. It's one of the most beautiful historical romantic epics I've seen in a very long time, and that's why I was so excited when the studio shared it was getting that new restoration, and I love that they're releasing it in 2 different releases. I put the direct Amazon sale links down there below, and let me know how excited you are for another exclusive reveal that I did here on the channel that now is available to pre-order through those Amazon links down there below. As I've shared over the last 2 months, every single week, I've had around anywhere between 7 to 14 of my exclusive reveals that are available to pre-order in every video every single week. and this video is no exception. It is packed to the brim of all of these exclusive reveals and announcements from previous Studio Insider segments that are all being released during the holiday season this year, and let me tell you, it's gonna keep blowing your mind every single week. I've got so many more exclusive reveals that are gonna be available to pre-order here over the next several weeks as well, but don't miss out on this one. Make sure to go down and order it right away, and let me know how excited you are for this one, for that Ultimate Book Collector set. Now, jumping out to December 2nd, we're getting the Sword and Sorcerer from 1982 in a brand new exclusive limited edition steelbook release. Now, this cult classic fantasy adventure has the same great native 4K transfer that has Dolby Vision and HDR10 Master and DTS HD Master Audio 5.1 audio mix, and I gotta say, I do like that new exclusive limited edition steelbook artwork way better than I like the original slipcover case. Now, I'll put the direct Amazon sale link for both the standard 4K release and this brand new exclusive limited edition steelbook, but I gotta tell you, I'm double dipping. I'm a sucker for those spot gloss limited edition steelbooks, and I like that animated artwork on the limited edition steelbook way better than I like this one. I really felt like the artwork on this one was almost too dark. You really can't see a lot of the things going on it, and I really like these like sword and sorcery, big epic fantasy adventures. So this is one of those I'm gonna double dip on because I really think that limited edition steelbook looks straight fire. Now, we're also getting Wanted from 2008 in a limited edition spot gloss steelbook. Now, previously I reviewed this slick, explosive action thriller with Angelina Jolie and James McAvoy in it, and I really have a fun time with this film. And the limited edition spot gloss steelbook will have the same amazing 4K transfer that has Dolby Vision and HDR10 Master, and this got a review score of an amazing 9.2 with its DTS HD Master Audio 5.1 audio mix. It's a real treat. You'll sit back. If you like something that's one of those basically action movies that has a bunch of twists and turns, I really love the like bullet time on it. If you've ever seen this film, how it's bending bullets, I always thought it was a cool thing, and I liked and thought that they should have always done a sequel to it, and they actually talked about it for a long time. The universe they built was really unique, but it never came to fruition, and at least we got the first one, and it's finally on 4K, and it's really an amazing transfer. But I gotta say, I'm double dipping for that spot gloss limited edition steelbook because that steelbook artwork, I do like it better than this one. This one didn't have a slipcover with it. It was just a standard 4K case. So I like that we're getting a premium movie collectible now with that limited edition steelbook. So I double dipped on that, but I'm going to warn you, so you don't want to miss out on this one. Go down and order that one so that we don't miss out on it this time. But this is one of those I'm glad to get a limited edition steelbook because I really wasn't a fan of the 4K case. Now, another massive announcement. We're finally getting John Woo's The Killer from 1989. This slick action thriller is being released in a deluxe collector's limited edition exclusive box set. And it got a new 4K scan of the original camera negative native 4K transfer with Dolby Vision and HDR10 Master and lossless restored DTS HD Master Audio 2.0 audio mix with a collector's limited edition booklet and hard case boxing outside case. But this does have exclusive deluxe limited collector's edition only contents. This is part of the course. They're only doing it for a limited pressing. So you're excited for this John Woo film for the first time ever on 4K? I've got to say, I love all the John Woo goodness we've been getting lately. Do not wait. Go down and pre-order this one right away, or you'll be kicking yourself later on, because once these sell out, they're going to be expensive on the aftermarket. These are one of those. I am thrilled that they're continuing to release all of John Woo's catalog of 80 films. He's such a cool action director. And if you really like Face Off, you're going to love this film as well. But I'm going to warn you, do not wait. For all this exclusive content, this is a limited edition only release. Go down and pre-order your copy right away so you don't miss out on this altogether. Now, we're also getting Wes Craven's The People Under the Stairs from 1991 in an Amazon exclusive new limited edition spot gloss steelbook. Now, this Wes Craven comedy horror thriller I did previously review here on this channel, and I've got to say that new Amazon exclusive limited edition steelbook with the frame and the design on it, I really like that. I think that one looks straight fire looking as well. So this is another one, instant pre-order for me. I'm double dipping on that Amazon exclusive steelbook. And it'll have the same great native 4K transfer with Dolby Vision and HDR10 Master and DTS HD Master Audio 5.1 audio mix. The 4K release comes highly recommended. but I recommend getting it in that straight fire looking limited edition spot gloss steelbook. I'll put the links for both the standard 4K release down there below as well, but that limited edition steelbook is only going to be pressed at Amazon exclusively for a limited pressing for a limited time. So if you're excited for this one, make sure to go down and order your copy so you don't miss out on this one either. Now we're also getting Zack Snyder's Dawn of the Dead from 2004 in a brand new Amazon exclusive straight fire looking limited edition spot gloss steelbook. I really like that artwork. You see it expanded there, how it shows the car driving through the zombies in the town. And you basically see how it kind of expands around the back side of that limited edition steelbook. Now, this is another Amazon exclusive limited steelbook only. Now, I did previously review this 4K transfer, and it'll include in that limited edition steelbook the same reference quality 9.7 native 4K transfer, and that review score of 9.7 is extremely rare. It is stunning to behold the depth and detail on this 4K transfer. And it has Dolby Vision and HDR10 master, an incredibly strong DTS HD Master Audio 5.1 audio mix, and this is one of my personal favorite zombie survival action horror thrillers. I love the story of them holed up in the mall and basically kind of living there and experiencing things while all the zombies are outside basically waiting to come in, trying to break in, and they're living there and basically having a happy life for a little while, and then things fall apart. I always think that this remake that Zack Snyder did is one of his best films. I really have a fun time watching this every time, and I'm going to tell you probably guessed it already, I'm double dipping. I have to for that limited edition steelbook, the spot glossing on it, and how epic that scene is that goes across the back of the steelbook. They got me. Amazon exclusive limited edition steelbook I double dipped on right away. I'm going to warn you though, same thing with all these Amazon exclusive limited edition steelbooks. They do sell out, go out of print, and then they become expensive. So if you're wanting this one or you're going to double dip, because it's one of my favorite films, I got to double dip. I put that Amazon exclusive sale link. It's an Amazon exclusive only. You won't find this one at any other retailer. I put that down there below. And let me know in the comment section below, what of these are you double dipping on? Did you buy them previously a while back on these standard 4K releases? Are you excited for these epic, just awesome looking limited edition steelbooks that Amazon's releasing? I really like these. I've become so darn addicted to them. Now, it will include in that limited edition steelbook both the unrated and theatrical cuts with that native 4K transfer that I reviewed. So you're getting the same content, just in that awesome looking steelbook. I really like that artwork. Now, we're also getting The House with Laughing Windows from 1976. This horror thriller cult classic film. Now, it's being released in a limited edition only release, and it got a new 4K restoration of the original camera negative native 4K transfer with Dolby Vision and HDR10 master and DTS HD Master Audio 2.0 audio mix. Now, this is one of those rare films that I'm just not really my cup of tea. I can't say that I'm really excited for it or I'm looking forward to it, but I wanted to make sure to share it with all of you as always to keep all of you updated so you don't miss out on this. It's limited edition only, and I do know it has a massive cult following, so if you're hugely excited for this one, don't wait. I put the Amazon exclusive sale link as a pinned comment below for you. You're going to want to make sure to go down and pre-order this, because these basically yellow Italian films, they always sell out and then they become pricey on the aftermarket. And this is another big one. So if you're excited for this one, make sure to go down and order it so you don't miss out on it. Now we're also getting Wild Style, the 1982 graffiti hip hop, basically musical culture. It's one of those that kind of is basically slightly documentary style, but it's more or less a hip hop graffiti musical culture film. Now, it's being released in a limited edition only release, and it got a 4K restoration of the original camera negative, native 4K transfer, Dolby Vision, HDR10 master, and a restored DTS HD Master Audio 2.0 audio mix. Another one though, not really my cup of tea, but I wanted to make sure to let all of you know so you don't miss out on this. It's a limited edition only release. And I put the Amazon exclusive sale link down there below, but you don't want to wait on these if you're excited for them, because all these limited edition sets, they always sell out and then they're really expensive on the aftermarket. But let me know in the comment section below, are you excited for Wild Style or the Laughing Windows? Let me know if those are something that you've been waiting for a long time on 4K. Let me know if there's something you're really excited for. Now, another important update is on Steven Spielberg's Catch Me If You Can. The pre-orders are available right now through that Amazon exclusive sale link down there below. Right now you can pre-order Steven Spielberg's Catch Me If You Can from 2002, as I exclusively revealed in my Studio Insider video over a year ago. I've given you numerous updates exclusively here on my channel over the last year, letting you know what the studio was working on with this. Well, I'm happy to share that both the limited edition SteelBook and the standard 4K case that I exclusively revealed here on this channel are available to pre-order right now. Those pre-order links are going live as of me making this video, and I posted them as a pinned comment down below. Let me tell you, this crime caper comedy that has Leonardo DiCaprio and Tom Hanks in it is a wonderful film. It's got so much good writing and acting, and honestly the music in it is wonderful as well. And as I exclusively revealed a year ago, this got a brand new 4K remaster of the original camera negative native 4K transfer with Dolby Vision and HDR10 master, and a lossless DTS HD Master Audio 5.1 audio mix in a straight fire looking limited edition SteelBook and a standard 4K case. Now, that limited edition SteelBook, I'm going to warn you, is not going to last very long after I release this video. It's going to sell out and go out of print, so if you're excited for that and you want to have this amazing Steven Spielberg film in that limited edition SteelBook, go down and pre-order it immediately the second I'm releasing this video. And there is a standard 4K case for those of you that want that, which is rare. We're getting less and less standard 4K cases, which is part of the course because limited edition SteelBooks are king. But if you are wanting those standard 4K cases to still be released, you need to make sure to support them and pre-order them immediately as well. The studios are looking at the numbers, as they have been. And when nobody supports the standard 4K cases and there's only a couple of pre-orders, they say, well, let's not release them. Let's focus only on limited edition. So make sure to go down, depending on which one you want, go down and pre-order them immediately so that way you get to own either version. But let me tell you, this is one that I've gotten thousands of comments over the last year since I exclusively revealed this was being worked on. Right now you can pre-order it, and I can't be more excited that you can finally add this one to your collection. Now we're also getting Steven Spielberg's Minority Report from 2002. Right now you can pre-order it, and this Steven Spielberg epic cyberpunk sci-fi action movie with Tom Cruise in it is flippin' fantastic. Let me tell you, it's one of my favorite twisty mind game, basically kind of taking time travel almost, in the sense of they can see the future and playing off of the idea of what if we could see crimes before they happen. It's one of those amazing films. As I exclusively revealed in my Studio Insider video over a year ago, just like with Catch Me If You Can, I exclusively revealed this was being worked on with a new 4K remaster, native 4K transfer, Dolby Vision, HDR10 master, and lossless DTS HD Master Audio 5.1 audio mix. Well, right now the limited edition SteelBook is available to pre-order, and the standard 4K case. I'm sharing with you the official artworks there, and as I shared exclusively in my Studio Insider reveal, I've kept you updated, letting you know constantly with all the work. And as I shared just a little while ago, these were going to be available to pre-order. Right now you can pre-order them. Share your excitement for these Steven Spielberg films in the comment section below. I know there's been thousands of you over the last year that have messaged me asking for updates, and I've given you updates as often as I can. The studios, once they start working on something and share it with me, a lot of times there's a long gap in between when they share it's being worked on and when they have either an update or they share the official artwork and the pre-orders, which is what's available right now. I cannot be more thrilled. These are massive, exciting releases that I was so excited when I exclusively announced them a year ago, and right now that limited edition SteelBook is straight fire. That's the one I'm thrilled for. Standard 4K case, it looks okay, but I gotta say the limited edition SteelBook's where it's at for me. Those are instant pre-orders, obviously. I love Steven Spielberg's films, every single one of them. Finally, we will have two of them on the same date on 4K. Man, we are just spoiled right now. Though I'm gonna warn you that limited edition SteelBook is going to sell out extremely fast. So I'm trying to make sure you hear my warning and you heed it. Go down and pre-order it immediately if you want to own it, because once that sells out, it's going to be extremely expensive on the aftermarket. All of Steven Spielberg's previous limited edition steelbooks on 4K, they sell out and then they become extremely expensive on the aftermarket. So the second you're watching this video, go down and pre-order it through that Amazon sale link down there below right away, so that way you don't miss out. We're getting Riddick from 2013. This is the sequel to Pitch Black and the Chronicles of Riddick that I previously reviewed here on this channel, but in a brand new exclusive limited edition steelbook release that has spot glossing on it. This is continuing the exclusive limited edition steelbook line. Scream and Shout Factory do these, and they are dang awesome looking limited edition steelbooks. Now, previously I reviewed this epic Vin Diesel sci-fi action thriller sequel movie, and this stellar new 4K transfer that has Dolby Vision and HDR10 master and very strong DTS HD Master Audio 5.1 audio mix got a review score of a stellar 9.4. Highly recommended, must buy, must own 4K transfer, and that's what's included in this new exclusive limited edition steelbook. Now, because I collect all of these Shout and Scream Factory limited edition steelbook lines, I'm double dipping on this. As is part of the course, I love all of their limited edition steelbooks. I have every single one of them, so I can't miss out on this one, and I put that Amazon sale link down there below, but again, it is limited print run, and part of the course, a lot of these sell out and go out of print, and Riddick was a pretty dang popular release, so you're not going to want to miss out on this one if you have not added this one to your collection. It includes both the theatrical cut at 119 minutes and the unrated extended director's cut. That's 127 minutes on 4K. You get both cuts of the film, which makes this such a stellar 4K release. You'll really be blown away with the 4K image on this one. Highly recommended, but I would suggest getting that limited edition steelbook, though I will include the standard 4K release as a pinned comment down below. I'll put the link down there for that as well if you're just wanting that one. But I gotta say, the limited edition steelbook's where it's at for me. I really like how it's got his hand coming out of there, and I like how it has basically his gauntlets that he had from the Chronicles of Riddick. I like how they included that in the artwork to basically harken back to the Chronicles of Riddick. Now we're also getting The Grey from 2011, the great Liam Neeson basically survival action thriller. It's one of those highly underrated films. I really think Liam Neeson did a great job basically showing the concern and worry of trying to survive, especially like the wolves against the elements, and I really enjoy this film. Well, it's being released for the first time ever on 4K in this exclusive limited edition steelbook only release. Now, the steelbook would have spot glossing on it. It has a brand new native 4K transfer exclusive to this limited edition steelbook with Dolby Vision and HDR10 master and lossless DTS HD Master Audio 5.1 audio mix. This is the only way to own this film on 4K anywhere worldwide in this exclusive limited edition steelbook only release. I've got to say, this is one that was an instant pre-order for me. I love these limited edition steelbooks. The fact that we're just getting spoiled and they're all coming out only in limited edition steelbooks now, there's no standard 4K case. Man, I'm so excited for this one. This is a stone cold amazing Liam Neeson action film. This is one of those when he had a streak of just amazing action movies. Highly recommend this one, but make sure to go down and order it because it's limited print run, limited edition steelbook only, so you're not going to want to miss out on this one. Now we're finally getting Airplane from 1980 for its 45th anniversary outside of the previously sold out and out of print and extremely expensive now limited edition box set. It is finally being released as a standalone 4K outside of this Zaz Collection limited edition box set that sold out, and it goes for over 100, like I think I saw it was like 135, 140 bucks on the aftermarket now. Finally, you can get Airplane for its 45th anniversary in a standalone 4K release outside of this because this is sold out. Now this Zaz cult classic, basically satire, parody, hilarious comedy. It's the first film in the Airplane series. Airplane 2 is also out on 4K and I'll pin them both below. But I love this comedy disaster series. It's hilarious. And I love the new remastered native 4K transfer that is Dolby Vision and HDR10 master and DTS HD Master Audio 5.1 audio mix. And it comes highly recommended. If you missed out on this out of print limited edition box set, I actually have two of them. This is the one in better condition. The first one I got was completely crushed. The discs are okay, but the whole set was crushed. So I'm showing you my nicer limited edition set. That's my collectible set, but I've got to say this is one of those that I'm very excited for all of you that missed out on this. And now you can actually get the 4K release from outside of this box set exclusively through that link I'm posting below. Let me know if you're excited to finally be able to own this, because this sold out after my initial announcement almost 2 years ago and it hasn't ever come back. A lot of people were really upset because it's extremely expensive on the aftermarket. Well, right now you don't have to pay the scalper prices. Go down and order it right away. Now we're also finally getting Top Secret from 1984 that was also included in this out of print and expensive limited edition box set. Finally, that's being taken out from this box set and you can get it on its own. So again, if you missed out on this, don't worry, right now you can get them individually. They are a little more expensive than this limited edition box set was, but that's part of the course. A lot of the times if they take something out of a limited edition, the limited edition is the way to go. But now that this is out of print, at least you can get it in a standalone 4K release. Now this Val Kilmer satire action comedy, it has so many different elements in it, but I laugh hysterically every single time. Has got an amazing native 4K transfer with Dolby Vision and HDR10 master, and a very good crystal clear sounding DTS HD Master Audio 5.1 audio mix. It's a treat for the eyes and the ears. I highly recommend Airplane and Top Secret. I've enjoyed them on my broken box set. That's the one I use the discs out of. This is my collectible one, but I gotta say, this is one of those I'm thrilled that all of you that missed out on this can finally own in your collection. But make sure to go down and order it if you missed out on this previously out of print box set, so that way you can finally have it in your collection and experience both of those hilarious films. Now Black Christmas from 1974 is being released in a brand new exclusive limited edition spot gloss steelbook, and this holiday horror slasher thriller movie will include in the limited edition steelbook the same native 4K transfer that has Dolby Vision and HDR10 master and DTS HD Master Audio 5.1 audio mix. Now I've got to share with you, I'm going to be double dipping on this because I am a sucker for those limited edition steelbooks. As I've shared, I collect the entire line of them. So I will be adding that one to my collection. That way I have all of those in my collection. Let me know if you're like me and you collect every single one of those Spot Gloss, Scream, and Shout Factory limited edition steelbooks. I have all of them in my collection, so I don't want to miss out on one and then have one missing. And so that's kind of what is addicting about collecting those limited edition steelbooks. If you start collecting them, all of them in a line, you really can't miss out on one, because then you're going to have one odd man out. So this is one I'm double dipping on to make sure I continue that limited edition steelbook collection. Now jumping out to December 16th, we are getting a big release and Leaving Las Vegas from 1995. This Nicolas Cage and Elizabeth Shue really good romantic drama. I love the story of basically a down on his luck Nicolas Cage's character going to Vegas, basically thinking he's going to blow all his money and be an alcoholic. And then he basically meets Elizabeth Shue's character and she's really sweet, and they formed a connection and they change each other's lives. And it's one of those that's basically about realizing that sometimes somebody could come into your life and make you a different and better person. Now this will include for the first time ever the new uncut and unrated version of the film with a brand new native 4K transfer of the original Super 16mm camera negative, along with Dolby Vision and HDR10 master and a brand new immersive Dolby Atmos audio mix. This is one of those because I'm such a fan of this 90s film. Nicolas Cage was so much fun in this, and the romantic story is very epic. I love the story of it. I am instant pre-ordering this one because I love that they included a new immersive Dolby Atmos as well, and this is a collector's edition 4K release. I cannot wait to watch this with my wife again. We really like Nicolas Cage in this film. Elizabeth Shue was really good as well. This is one that was an instant pre-order for me, and I put the pre-order link down there below for you. Let me know if you've seen this film originally. If you're excited to experience that new uncut and unedited version of the film, I am excited to see what they've added to make the story even better. Now we're also getting David Cronenberg's Rabid from 1977. Now this disease body horror thriller survival movie got a brand new 4K scan of the original camera negative, native 4K transfer with Dolby Vision and HDR10 master, and a DTS HD Master Audio 2.0 audio mix, all in a collector's limited slipcover edition set. Now, if you like Cronenberg's films, this is one of his better ones. It makes you think. It's got a lot of that like body horror, thought-provoking scenes in it. So I am ordering this one because I really did enjoy this one as well. Though I'm going to warn you, this collector's limited slipcover edition is only pressed in 2,000 copies and then it goes out of print. So if you're excited for this one, make sure to go down and order it so you don't miss out on that limited edition slipcover. Now, make sure to leave a comment in the comment section below and let me know from all of this massive video today what really made you excited and that you went down and ordered from those Amazon sale links down there below. I shared this before, but the studios like to come on here and look through my comment section to see what really all of you got excited for from today's big video. They like to see what of these big announcements and reveals really got all of you excited. So make sure to post an excited comment down below letting me know what you're really excited for from today's massive episode. I love to see your excitement. The studios love to see your excitement. I love to comment and talk with all of you about all of these amazing movies and the fun and joy of collecting and owning physical media. That's the point of all of these videos. It's to share and spread the joy and fun of physical media. I love holding them in my hand. Heck, I even like smelling some of the booklets and posters in them. They use unique artwork and paper on them. There's all these different things of touching and feeling and having that physical connection with physical media. That's why me and my kids and my wife, we love coming into this room and looking through all the films. Even if we're not going to watch something, sometimes it's fun to just sit there and open them up and look at the books and read the contents, look at the posters. And that's why I love physical media. And that's why I share all of this every week with all of you. It's always to keep all of you updated, but also to share the fun. That's the point of this. That's why I try to keep everything positive all the time, focused on the fun and joy of it. There's so much dang negativity and nastiness in this world, focused on stupid things that don't matter. Now there's so many positive things to look at that I love to focus on all the positive things. That's the point of this. This is entertainment. If you forget that, then you need to go touch grass and realize that this is entertainment. It's supposed to be fun collecting and owning these films. If all you can do is complain all of the time about everything, and let me tell you, there are some people that come onto the comment section and all they do every single week is complain. I've never seen a positive comment from some of these people. It's always just a complaint. That is not what this is about. You are supposed to enjoy doing this. If you're not, then don't do it, because this is not a job for all of you. It is my job, but I'm sharing the fun even while doing my job with all of you. There is still a ton of fun to be had, and I feel blessed every day getting to share the love and joy of collecting physical media. I really do feel blessed that I get to do this with all of you every week. That's why I always ask all of you to support me here so I can keep doing this, because I love doing this with all of you. But I've got to say, if you get so darned upset by every 4K release coming out and it just makes you mad, then there's definitely something wrong with you, because this should not be something that makes you mad. It should be something fun. It is entertainment for fun. So if it's making you upset because every artwork you're not a fan of, or you're upset because it's a steelbook, you know what? Go touch some grass and then come back and watch this video and have fun. Because that's why I do this every week. It's to spread the joy, fun, and positivity of having physical media in our collections. We are spoiled right now, and you need to make sure to not forget that. We are being spoiled. It's peak physical media. We're at a time period, we're getting films that I never thought we'd ever see on 4K. Every massive film from Disney and 20th Century's catalog, Sony, Paramount, every single major studio is providing new restorations for us to own for all time. That's why it's so important to remember this is for fun. And you get entertainment out of this. So remember to enjoy doing this and enjoy the hobby. That's the point of this channel, is to have fun and enjoy collecting physical media. Now on December 16th, another massive release. We're getting g.i.jane from 1997 from Disney and Touchstone's live action vault and catalog of films, diving back into Disney's live action films, another massive release. We are finally getting Ridley Scott's epic military action drama with Demi Moore in it. It's one of those that's a really good film. Well, it's being released in this exclusive Ultimate Collector's limited edition hard case box set, and it's only being pressed for 1,500 copies only. No reprints whatsoever. It is very important to understand this is 1,500 copies being printed of this Disney Touchstone live action film, and that is it. So if you are excited for this one, it got an exclusive new 4K restoration of the original camera negative native 4K transfer, Dolby Vision and HDR10 master, and a DTS HD Master Audio 5.1 audio mix with a 60-page hardbound book exclusive in this hard case box set. 1,500 copies only, and then it will sell out and go out of print. It has a bunch of new exclusive interviews, cast interviews, behind the scenes, legacy bonus features, but I'm going to warn you, this is a pricey box set. It's one of those big hard box sets, but it's exclusive to this box set, only this 4K release of this Touchstone Pictures film. So if you want to own this one, it's from Disney's catalog of films, but they're only pressing it 1,500 copies, and then it sells out and goes out of print worldwide. And let me tell you, that is not very many worldwide. The fact that there is 1,500 copies worldwide, it is not going to last long. I put that Amazon exclusive pre-order link as a pinned comment down below. It lists it off as g.i.jane book. That's because it has the g.i.jane book in it with the 4K transfer. This is the only way this film is being released, is in this limited edition box set only. There's no separate 4K release, no standard 4K. It is simply in limited edition only. So if you want to own this film, this Ridley Scott action film, it's exclusive to this limited edition, 1,500 copies only. So it is a pricey release, but if you're wanting to own it, this is the only way to own it, and it's going to sell out and go out of print. Every single time I announce one of these Disney live action films that are pressed in limited quantities, the fact that these are numbered to 1,500 only, that's it. Do not wait. The second you're watching this video, go down and pre-order it through that exclusive Amazon sale link down there below. That way you don't miss out on owning this. Because it is such limited pressings, limited supply, it's going to sell out the 1,500 copies worldwide extremely fast after I release this video. Don't wait. I cannot stress it enough. I'm trying to make sure you hear me. If you are excited for this, make sure to go down and order it. Otherwise, you're going to miss out on this and you'll be kicking yourself altogether, because there is no separate. They said it's a limited edition to 1,500 only, and then it goes out of print and back into the vault. Now, jumping out to December 23rd, we are getting Cloud Atlas from 2012. This epic sci-fi adventure got a brand new 4K restoration of the digital intermediate, 4K transfer with Dolby Vision and HDR10 master and DTS HD Master Audio 5.1 audio mix, all supervised and approved by the original directors, in a collector's limited slipcover edition set. Another one, 2,000 copies of the limited edition slipcover only, and then that'll go out of print, and then you'll see those slipcovers expensive on the aftermarket. So if you're a collector of those limited edition slipcovers, it's 2,000 only. Make sure to go down and order your copy. This basically Halle Berry, Tom Hanks, it's one of those that's got multiple basically storylines going through different time periods and tying them all together. It's one of those that wasn't understood very well on release, but over time I've come to enjoy the film more and more. I think Tom Hanks was really good in it. Actually, I can't really think of a Tom Hanks film that he's not good in. I love all of Tom Hanks' films and I really enjoy his performances, so I'm really looking forward to this one finally coming out in 4K. It was an instant pre-order for me, but if you're wanting that collector's limited edition slipcover, make sure to go down and order it right away so you don't miss out on that. Now on December 23rd, we're also getting Tales from the Darkside, the movie from 1990, in an exclusive new limited edition steelbook release. This is continuing the Shout and Scream Factory exclusive limited edition steelbook line. It'll have spot glossing on it, and it's a really good anthology comedy horror thriller movie that I love how it has those anthology stories similar to like Creepshow and Creepshow 2. Now this exclusive new limited edition steelbook will have the same amazing native 4K transfer with Dolby Vision and HDR10 master and DTS HD Master Audio 5.1 audio mix, but I've got to say, double dipping again. I own the 4K release in the standard 4K case, but I gotta say that exclusive limited edition steelbook always sucks me in, and I gotta have every one. As I said, I've collected every single one in that line, so I gotta have that one to go along with it. So it was an instant pre-order for me. If you're wanting to get this one though, same thing, limited edition steelbook, limited prints. They do go out of print, so if you're excited for this one, I put that direct Amazon sale link below down there. Let me know if you're double dipping for this one as well. Let me know how excited you are that they're finally releasing a limited edition steelbook, and it's really exciting that we're getting all these limited edition steelbooks for all of our favorite films. Man, this is another one I'm excited to finally have in my SteelBook collection. Now, getting to my fan favorite beloved part of this video series, that's the big 4K news and updates segment. This week we're doing things slightly different because of the massive amount of titles that I have to cover in every video each week. It's taken a massive toll on my health, and I'm having to find ways to kind of condense things and cut down a little bit because it's really just draining me. If you've noticed that every single week, we've had around 70 titles on average per episode over the last 4 weeks, and it is really taking a toll on my health. I'm exhausted at all times, constantly keeping up with emailing all my contacts at the studios and then getting all the information, filming, getting all the scripts written, editing, special effects, music. It's just really worn me down, and I am just exhausted. As you probably noticed, these videos, I've had to record them over multiple days now. Just like this, I'm recording another segment because I wasn't able to finish it all before I started getting really sick. After filming last night, the pain gets really bad in my jaw from the nerve damage, and trying to find ways that I'm not having to film as long. So this week's big 4K news segment is slightly different, it's slightly smaller, but I'm giving you the stuff that's the most important so all of you know about it. As always, I'm making sure to cover everything that you need to know. Now, a massive important out of print sold out update for all of you. David Fincher's Panic Room from 2002 that previously sold out over 7 months ago at the beginning of the year. After I did my initial review, it caused it to sell out, and it's been sold out for over 7 months. Right now, it has come back in stock exclusively on Amazon through that direct Amazon sale link down there below, but I'm going to warn you, it is extremely limited stock because this limited edition SteelBook only release did sell out, and they were not able to get pressings of it until just recently. But I'm going to warn you, it is very limited supply. The second you are watching this video, go down and order yourself a copy immediately because there was thousands of you that missed out on this. After my initial review, it caused it to sell out, and it's been gone for over 7 months. Right now, it just came back in stock exclusively on Amazon with limited supply. Now, this limited edition SteelBook has really cool artwork on it, and this has the exclusive new 4K transfer that Sony did. That has Dolby Vision, an HDR10 master, and an immersive Dolby Atmos audio mix with some amazing LFE and bass. In this 3-disc exclusive 4K release, this is the only way to own the Panic Room on 4K worldwide, is in this limited edition SteelBook only release that previously sold out and went out of print. It's been over 7 months since this has been available for sale. And in my previous review, this comes as a recommended 4K release. The Dolby Atmos audio mix is a massive treat, and this is one of those David Fincher mystery thriller movies that is fantastic. I've got to say, Jodie Foster is amazing in it, and Forrest Whitaker, I really loved his character in the film, and the way he always acts, I always find very mysterious. This is one of those really good mystery thrillers that keeps you guessing from beginning to end. And if you've never experienced this film before, you're in for a massive treat because the mystery story behind it, it's basically about a mother and daughter that buy a house that has a panic room in it. Basically, something happens, their house gets broken into, they run into the panic room and get locked in it. And it's the story of them trying to survive in the panic room and figure out what's going on, why their house is being broken into, the mystery behind it. There's twists, there's turns, it keeps you guessing from beginning to end. The performances, as I shared, are fantastic, and this is the ultimate way to own and experience this film for all time. And that's why it sold out originally after my initial review, because this is the only 4K transfer of this film worldwide. Sony did all of the work on this, and this is the best looking this film is ever going to look. But I'm warning you right now, do not wait. The fact that it's been sold out for over 7 months shows the massive amount of people that initially ordered it. The second I release this video, I don't see the stock lasting very long. It's exclusively available through that Amazon sale link down there below. That's all the stock. So the second you're watching this video, go down and order it immediately. If you don't own this one, you'll be kicking yourself if you miss out on it this time, because it might be another 7 months to a year and a half to sometimes 2 years before they ever get any print ever again. Because of these limited editions, a lot of times they sell out and they don't ever press any of them again. I'm kind of surprised we even got the little bit we did, because like I said, it's been over 7 months and there's been nothing. It's been dry as a bone. So the second you're watching this video, I wanted to make sure to give you this massive update so that way you were finally able to own Panic Room in this limited edition SteelBook set. And make sure to comment in the comment section below and let me know in the comment section below if this out of print update finally helped you secure a copy of Panic Room. I know so many of you really were upset when it sold out and you've been waiting a long time. Now is the day you can finally order it and add it to your collection. Make sure to go down and order it from that Amazon sale link immediately. Now, coming out holiday 2025, we're going to be getting one battle after another. The 2025 basically epic Paul Thomas Anderson twisty action thriller with Leonardo DiCaprio and Sean Penn in it. It's one of those that's got great reviews in cinemas right now. Well, the pre-orders for the limited edition steelbook that's sold out at all retailers already is available exclusively on Amazon. As a pinned comment down below, the pre-orders are going live as of me publishing this video, but I'm going to warn you, it already sold out at all other retailers for the limited edition steelbook. They sold out. Amazon is the only one that has any stock remaining, and it's not going to last long after I release this video. I don't even see it lasting a few hours after I release this video because it's limited pressing, limited edition steelbook only. The second you're watching this video, go down and order that limited edition steelbook immediately, or you're going to miss out on it altogether. Just like with weapons and F1, all of these limited edition steelbooks sell out extremely fast. Now, there's also the standard 4K release, and I pinned that as a comment down below as well if you're wanting that one. That's going to be coming with a slipcover as well, and it's a limited pressing for the limited edition slipcover. I'll pin them both as a comment in the comment section below. Now, the studio's releasing this with a native 4K transfer, Dolby Vision, and HDR10 master, and Dolby Atmos audio mix. But I'm going to warn you one more time, make sure to go down and order your copy immediately because this is already sold out at other retailers. There isn't any copies remaining. So if you're wanting either of it, the limited edition steelbook or standard 4K, I pinned it as a comment down there below. Make sure to go down and order it immediately so you don't miss out on this altogether. And it's always important, I've gathered together all of these exact sale links, these Amazon exclusive sales, and pinned them as a comment in the comment section right below this video. It's always important to make sure to click and buy directly through those Amazon sale links that I pinned below. That's what supports the creation of these videos. The only way I'm supported here on this channel is directly through all of you, my viewers and subscribers. Amazing support when you click and buy for all of your movies and TV series releases directly through those Amazon sale links down there below. So that's why I always share it's so dang important. Don't buy from any other online retailer. Always come back to these videos and click and buy directly through my Amazon sale links that I pin as a comment down below. That's what supports the creation of these videos, because it's only through your support that I'm able to provide these massive videos that keep you updated on all the latest and greatest news going on in the 4K movie industry. It's always through all of your amazing support. When you use those links down there below, when you join my collectors VIP club, and when you give a super thanks or donation, when you do any of those things, my VIP club you can join, and it gives a small donation to the channel every month. That's what pays the bills and keeps the lights on, and I just want to say thank you as always for all of your amazing support. It truly does mean the world to me and my family. That's how I'm able to do this with all my medical conditions. It's how I've been able to do this professionally for almost 9 years now. It's one of those things I love doing this every single week with all of you, sharing the joy and fun of collecting and owning physical media. As always, I truly hope all of you have a blessed day, and I've always got something new, early, exclusive, and exciting coming out very soon.